Last year, 2020, I got to work with Quarto Publishing and illustrate a Kawaii calendar. So in this video, I'm going to share with you the ins and outs of working with a publisher, how to land the project, and how to best set yourself up for success. I'm Tatyana Deniz. I'm here to teach you how to draw using the cute and simple style called Kawaii, and how to start a creative business using your newfound skill. So if you ever wanted to get started with print on demand, or you just want to get really good at drawing, then be sure to subscribe and hit the bell to be notified of every new video I create. Let me tell you how I got this commission with Quarto Publishing in the first place. Now, the secret to getting any art commission is putting out consistently your work out into the world. There are two ways to go about it. The sure way is to actually go ahead and reach out to a publisher every 6 months or so and say, hey, have you started to look for artists for your next issue? The second way is to create really good work and put it out into the world and possibly be contacted by a publisher. Now, my main business is teaching Kawaii, so I am not actively reaching out for contracts. However, when the contracts come my way and there is a good fit, I don't say no. So in this case, I've been putting out work consistently every week for about a year. And for the 5 weeks right before Quarto contacted me, I've been doing weekly live streams on Facebook. And then one morning, I had a message in my inbox on Facebook that said, hey, we're looking for an illustrator for a Kawaii calendar. Are you interested? Of course, the answer was yes. But there was a caveat. We only had 2 weeks. We had 2 weeks to create 13 full-page, fully colored illustrations. But you know what? I said yes, and then I said to myself, I'll figure out the how later. So I had 2 weeks to come up with 13 drawings. Now, the secret to being creatively prolific and productive is to work in batches. So do the similar types of activities all at once. So in this case, I sketched out all of the 13 illustrations first, and I emailed them to the publisher to verify that this is exactly what they want. And they said, great, change a couple of things, you're good to go. So the next phase was taking it into Illustrator and tracing all of the sketches as vectors. Now, in retrospect, if I was to do it again, I would use a live trace feature of Illustrator to digitize my hand drawing, because it took a very long time to trace everything in vector in Illustrator. But hey, we live and we learn. After all of the outlines were done, I did the color. And to keep the drawings consistent and coherent, I aimed to reuse the similar colors in different illustrations so that the body of work, the entire calendar had a consistent look to it. Now, here's the thing. If I had all the time in the world, I could iterate on these drawings for a really long time. I could try different shadings, I could try different decorations, but the reality is we only had 2 weeks to get it all done. And then when the 2 weeks were about to finish, I was not yet ready completely. And here's how I handled the situation. All the way throughout the process, I was communicating with the publisher to make sure that they know where I'm at, and I was setting expectations. I knew that given 1 more week, I definitely would finish. So I said, hey, this is where I'm at. This is how long it's going to take me. Is that okay? And they said, fine, give us 4 illustrations ahead so we can start doing layouts, and then you can work on the rest after that. And it was not a problem at all. So I got the 4 finalized and sent them off. So the key when working with a publisher is to communicate very, very clearly. And the other thing is really, really key when you are doing art licensing and working with any kind of publishing contract is to read the contract. Understand what are you signing, what are you agreeing. So in this case, it was a non-exclusive agreement, which means I keep the copyright of these drawings. And Quarto is licensing a one-time print permission to use it in their calendar, which is really important. because now I have this body of work and I can use it in my portfolio and for print on demand and for anything else I want. I can change it, I can iterate on it. But if I would have signed an exclusive agreement, I couldn't even show it in my portfolio. So really important, read the contract. And in the end, the client was really happy with the outcome. Here is what Rage, the lady that I worked with, had said. Tatyana is a fantastic illustrator and a designer. Her illustrations are adorable. It's exactly what I had imagined. It's exactly what I had imagined. That is the best outcome that you can have when working with a publisher. This was an amazing experience, and I am so grateful for it. If you would like to pick up your own copy of this cute kawaii calendar, go to tatyanadeniz.com/calendar. The exact link is in the description below. Thanks for watching. If you are right now reaching out to publishers, I wish you the best of luck. Just keep going and you will definitely land a contract. Keep improving your work, and I will see you in the next video.